Okay. I have one more, and it's from an unofficial collection called Why You Shouldn't. And all the titles start off why you shouldn't, and they're based on mistakes I may have made that people shouldn't do. Why you shouldn't go to singles night at the local bar. That toothless old guy, still hanging onto the corner of the bar, is on his 5th hour of staring, leering, and every time you order something, he's called out, "Chuck, it's on me!" slapping down the same quarter in the same sticky place on the bar, even though the bartender's name is Bill, and the drink costs $4.50 plus $2 for a tip in case Bill breaks up with his girlfriend before the night is through. Katrina, that's his girlfriend, has been standing at the other corner of the bar, her arms crossed and face red, growing redder every time Bill and you share a laugh at the toothless old guy's expense because she wants to be a part of the joke, not apart from the joke, but she's becoming the joke as she grows red, even though Bill keeps paying more attention to her than you or the toothless old guy or any other customer, and he's losing tips from everyone except you because in your mind, the old guy will pick up Katrina, and they'll ride off into the darkness, and you'll help Bill close up shop and then count out tips, and he'll tip you back because he knows you're the only big tipper in the joint. Aside from Larry the drooler, who's been hitting on you, grabbing your ass, yelling sweet nothings at you across the bar stool you told him was the barrier between him keeping or losing his balls. And if he touched you one more time, you would lose it, seriously lose it. And you would get your new boyfriend Bill to kick his ass, which wasn't such a smart thing to say out loud because Bill is not your new boyfriend. And now Katrina is beyond pissed and keeps eyeballing your every move, waiting for 4 a.m. to arrive so she can help Bill clean up and then follow you out to the parking lot and maybe pummel you if you're alone. So you decide to remove the stool between you and Larry and let him drool a little on your arm, and then excuse yourself to go to the bathroom and instead slip out the back, where you find the toothless old guy pissing on a dumpster, newly excited to see you. And before you can get to your car, he proposes to you, shriveled penis hanging out of his unzipped fly, gums gleaming in the moonlight. And before you can respond, you see Katrina peering out the back door, catching onto your grand scheme of escape. And all you can think to yourself as you shuffle run to your car in 5-inch heels is, if I'd only... But you don't finish the thought because your heel breaks, because stilettos are not running shoes, and you careen face first into the side of your car. Lucky it's a Saturn and won't dent. But now you've got a dented forehead, a bloody lip, and a bladder full of tequila that just wants to be free, and a crazy girl screeching at you about flirting with her boyfriend, and a toothless old guy with his wiener flopping in the nighttime air, wondering if you'll say yes and be his young and beautiful bride. But you're not ready for marriage, and every time your parents ask you when you're going to settle down, you vow to yourself to wait another 10 years just to spite them, and you run off to the bar to get drunk on tequila shots and flirt with unavailable men because spite is the only thing you've ever really excelled at.